So I was gonna go to the coffee shop, but it's pouring out. I have to wait a couple minutes. I got some Danishes in there. Frozen matcha latte Brittany wanted today. I got the frozen latte for myself, and then a yogurt for Brittany, vanilla. You never know in Mexico, you know, you get a little shower and then it's nice and sunny. So hopefully for our last day, it'll be beautiful.
Welcome.
I got your stuff.
Thank you. It's fancy. Is it still raining?
No. Your blended matcha latte.
Thank you.
He used ice cream for it.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice
And he
cream?
used ice cream for mine too.
Are you joking?
Caramel,
with
and
me?
then I think like vanilla or something.
I mean, I knew like a matcha, like a latte is not like healthy, but I didn't expect it to be a milkshake with ice cream. I bet it's delicious. It is really great, but ice cream? It's not even 7 a.m. I guess we better get to the gym. We're going to the gym. I don't know exactly where the gym is. When we got here and they gave us like our little tour on the golf cart, I think he said it was by the spa. We do know where the spa is. So we're gonna try to get there. It's 7:25 a.m. so hopefully not too busy. All right, all done at the gym. We did 45 minutes. Decent size in there, but I think they have great equipment. It was very busy at 7:30. So probably next time I would try to go earlier because I was up earlier. My only real complaint was that it wasn't very cool in there. So this morning, my room was at 63 degrees, so I like it cold, frigid, as most people would probably say. It was probably at least 70 in there, or maybe more, but nice. It's staffed in there, so there's someone disinfecting. Let me sneak in here because it's probably really windy. There was someone disinfecting the machines and restocking water and towels and snacks, and I thought it was a good spot. It was very busy in there, so we'll try to go later and get a shot later on in the afternoon when it's empty, so you can actually like see what it looks like. I don't want to invade people's privacy and just start like filming people while they're working out. The gym is next to the spa, and we on the way out booked hydrotherapy. So if you're staying Preferred Club, you get a hydrotherapy session for free. This seems to be a little controversial. It seems like it was a thing, then it wasn't a thing. Some people say they get it, they don't get it. I just walked up and said, hi, are you still doing the, one free hydro session if you're a Preferred Club? And she said, absolutely, when do you want to come in? So give it a shot. The worst thing that they could say is no. So we are going to go over to Seaside for breakfast now. Seaside is open for lunch and dinner for everyone, but breakfast is only for Preferred Club members. So I'm hoping for some Eggs Benedict. So I have not looked at the menu, fingers crossed, because that's what I'm craving right now. Yesterday.
Thank you.
I will check YouTube.
Yes. Cheers. We did a little peach mimosa this morning, and it's so beautifully adorned with fruit. A little eggs Benny to start the day here. How was your French toast?
Oh, delicious. Very good.
I just had a bite of his French toast, and it's like excelente, like real good, like cinnamon sugar, and then like a cinnamon apple compote, I think. Really good. One thing I want you to know for my beach lovers, in the Playa Mujeres area, they are not able to take away the dunes on the beach. So what you're gonna find is that there are sort of two rows, and there's going to be chairs and palapas behind the dunes and the vegetation, and then there's going to be some in front of it, which is going to be right on the ocean. So a lot of people are like, oh, why don't they take out the vegetation so every row can see the ocean? It's not allowed. They wouldn't have been able to build here if they didn't agree to keeping the vegetation as natural as possible. So you have back rows over here, you have the dune and the vegetation, and then you have ocean front. And then one of the things I love is that the chairs are padded. I hate when you get a cheap seat. Hate it, it's a pet peeve of mine. So I love that you don't have to be preferred here just to get a padded chair. Look at this beauty of a spot we grabbed at the preferred pool. It is 9:50 a.m. and there's so many premium seats open. So we're gonna go right here so we can get in. The steps are right there, and then look at this gorgeous view. And then at this resort, they don't do any wristbands or anything like that. So when we just came over here, the pool concierge immediately came over with this clipboard and wanted to confirm our last name and our room number. And when you go to a preferred area, that's what will happen. So in lieu of the wristband that identifies if you're club level or a guest or not, they're just going to take your room number and last name. And then it's probably also a good time for me to mention the room key. So since you don't have a wristband, you're not gonna have a room key on your wristband. So you're going to have an actual regular key card, just like this. So what I recommend, especially if you have like an iPhone or have a MagSafe case, you can just get a little wallet holder on there, and then you can have your key card right in there, and so you're not gonna lose it, because I hate digging through my beach bag looking for my room key. There's supposed to be a hat making class at 11:30. It's 11:27 at the social pool, so let's go see if I can find that and join in on the fun. It said it limits it to 30 people. I don't think you had to do a pre-sign up, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Just got my strawberry marg here. Brittany's doing the hat making.
One girl though.
Delicious.
Here's my completed hat. I'm embarrassed to even show it. I am not artistic. Really, I just did it just to like show you guys like what you can do when you're here. But it is a fun activity. It was just very, very windy, which made it challenging because you were like trying to like hold everything down. The whole time I thought the entire like paint thing was going to come at me. I have a very expensive cover up on, so I would have been really upset if the paint came all over me. So that's my completed hat. Some people did really good ones. There was a girl who was a architect. Everyone thought she was an art teacher, but she was an architect, and she was just free-handing it. Kevin would have been better at doing this. He went to college for art. This is the Preferred Club Lounge, and it was a nice spot to just pop into if you just wanted a little snack. The hours are from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and the offerings changed throughout the day depending on what meal period it was, but it was definitely nice to just have some little pickings. My favorite things were the chocolate truffles. They were so good. You have to try them. And on Sundays, I found that there were a lot of men in here watching football, and it makes sense because it was kind of like a little living room. And then I did a little 10-minute massage trial by the pool. If you see these guys, definitely take advantage of it. And if you're interested in going to the spa, definitely ask them for a discount.
They're doing a Mayan ritual over at the activity pool here.
For lunch, we had some poolside bites, pizza, chicken wings, and steak tacos. The steak tacos were the standout for me by far. Is it your first time in?
Yeah, first time in today.
Oh.
We said 2 o'clock. First time getting in.
We had a busy day, you know?
Yeah.
We got hydrotherapy in 2 hours, so we only have a little bit of time to relax and soak up the sunshine.
Pool basketball, I was gonna try it out, but I think they already got teams, so.
We're gonna go scope out the beach bar situation. So yesterday we walked down and we got, you know, we saw one of the beach bars, there's 2, but we didn't get a drink. So we said, you know what? On our last day here, let's go check out the beach bar. So here we go. There are no more mixed shots here. I believe it started around September. So how we're gonna make up for that is we got Liquor 43 chilled over here, and then we have Bailey's chilled. So we're just gonna do a little, it's pretty full. We're gonna have to just dump a little out. Like that.
I did it different.
Because you wouldn't waste. Cheers. Delicioso.
You actually get more, I think.
Yeah, you know what? I think the hack works just fine. And I like to make my own drinks anyway because I'm very particular. Very particular. So the jungle pool is like a really cool concept. Like, I love the idea of it. I just don't think that it was fully thought out. So it's one big quiet pool. However, it's really split into 2 pools because there's a bridge and you can't go under it. They have big boulders on either side. So for all intents and purposes, it's really 2 pools. There are 16 lounge chairs, free lounge chairs over in one pool. The swim up bar, which is not open, is not accessible where those 16 chairs are. So the swim up bar is where the Bali beds are, and there's not one person, at least right now, that has bought them. So it's just an interesting concept. I think it should just be one big pool. I don't think it should be split into 2. And maybe that's why the bar is not open, because there just wouldn't be that many people the way that they have it set up now. So I love the look of it. I like the idea of it. I just don't know that it was fully thought out, and I hate that. I hope they'll adjust it a little bit so it gets like the proper use that I think it deserves. So we just have like 45 more minutes here, and then we're going over to hydrotherapy. First part of our hydrotherapy, we're in the sauna. We were given some ice cold towels. I mean, I'm talking my hands are freezing. Ice cold towels. and some water. And we're gonna stay in here for 10 minutes. We were given a choice from 5, 10, or 15 minutes. We chose 10. And this is a really nice perk. And so now I've confirmed with 3 spa workers that preferred club guests do get 1 hydrotherapy session for free without purchasing a service if you're preferred club. So don't take no for an answer, my friends. Now I'm gonna relax now. I'll see you at the next stop. Next up is a shower, and then the steam room is next, and I love the steam room. It's like my favorite thing. 10 minutes in the steam room. It kind of smells like Vicks, but like almost has a citrus smell to it.
Yeah.
Or like Christmas. It's like a Christmas citrus. Interesting. Never in all my spa experiences have I smelled this smell. Yeah, Christmas. Cold plunge. And hot water. That one's nice. I could stay on this one all day. You wanna go?
Sure.
Yeah, oh wow.
Oh wow.
All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was pretty fast counting.
That's second counting.
That one's nice, right?
Oh yeah.
And now we're in the jacuzzi, but it's kind of like lukewarm. Our next step is reflexology. So you're walking in a circle, so you have to go 3 times. You're walking on rocks. The first pool is cold, like freezing cold, like the plunge pool. And then the second one is hot, like very, very hot. Next step, we get into the big pool. It's kind of lukewarm, and I think our first station is for our feet. And I forgot to mention that ladies should wear a very secure swimsuit because the water is very powerful. So you don't want to be, you know, losing your suit or anything. All right, now we're in the last station. So there's 4 hydros in this pool. It's just that the first one is going to be very strong. It's mostly for your neck and your back, and then it goes down from medium to soft pressure, and the other ones are more like full body.
How was your hydrotherapy?
Loved the hydrotherapy. We were there about 90 minutes in total. So after the water features that you saw, we got a 10-minute shoulder, neck, and scalp massage. 10 out of 10. They like spray your face with a vitamin C spray. You get a cold towel over your eyes. You do some smelling of aromatherapy. I mean, top notch. Do it. How cute. I like that Mickey's involved. Oh, Mickey. Did you set this up?
All right, I'm doing a outfit of the day solo. This is like a ritual now, I guess. It's like 2 trips in a row. But my shirt is from TJ Maxx, and my pants are from Old Navy. It's gonna say shorts, but I don't have shorts on. Brittany's laying down right here. Every time she takes a shower, she has to lay down and relax for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the bar, I think the preferred bar.
LOOTD. So my dress today is from Lily Pulitzer. My first time wearing it, and I want to say thank you to my client Regina for this dress because she sent me a Lily Pulitzer gift card as a thank you after she came back from actually this resort, Secrets Playa Blanca. So thank you so much, Regina. I love it. My necklace is, it has an E for Ethan, and it is Kate Spade from Nordstrom. So I'm gonna go meet Kev. He just sent me a picture. He's at the Preferred Club bar. So we're gonna go over there and then go to Bordeaux. I almost forgot. I wanna mention today I used the provided shampoo and conditioner, and it was great. I actually really liked it a lot. So they provide pretty much all the amenities that you could need: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, body lotion, a toothbrush, Colgate toothpaste, gosh, what else? Like, there's just like your normal stuff, like a sewing kit and a shower cap and like all sorts of stuff. But the shampoo, conditioner was good. I also used the blow dryer. It was a Conair blow dryer and it worked super good. So if you are trying to pack light, I think that you could totally get away with their toiletries that are already provided here for you. We're just a little passion fruit gang over here. I got passion fruit mojito and I've got a passion fruit marg. Okay, I'm talking to you from inside the bathroom because we're surrounded by weddings and there's music playing everywhere and you won't be able to hear me. It is 7:30. We went to Bordeaux for dinner. Well, we didn't get in yet, but there's a wait. So we got a buzzer and we're over at Sugar Reef. And I was kind of surprised that there's a wait because there's 2 weddings tonight and there's a convention. Just like last night. There was 2 weddings last night and there's also a really big convention here. So during the days it's really busy, but at night the restaurants are pretty empty because they're all like, the groups are doing their own thing. But then it dawned on me that the staff has to go and then go to these other events to staff the parties. So there's room at these restaurants, but there's not enough staff. So we're just gonna wait, have a drink, maybe play some pool, and yeah, I'm ready for dinner. I'm getting hungry. For dinner tonight, we went to Bordeaux, which is the French restaurant. It was a little awkward for us. We were sat next to an older couple who just couldn't get over the fact that we were taking pictures and videos of our meal. I do understand that not everyone is used to that, but it's just what we have to do, and I'm not filming you, you know what I mean? But we started out with some really delicious bread. The blue cheese bread was really good. French onion soup is always a staple. Oysters Rockefeller, I thought those were excellent, and then moved on to a little potato cream soup, which was also good. For the mains, Kevin did a beef fillet, which he said was very tender, and then I did salmon with crab mashed potatoes, and that was awesome. Can't skip the creme brulee, of course, and then Kevin did a little Bailey's and Liquor 43. All right, friends, that's going to do it for tonight. And pretty much it's gonna, yeah, you gotta duck down. I'm short. Just sit down, take a seat, take a load off. This is pretty much gonna do it for this vlog series. This was just a super quick trip. Sometimes they be like that, you know? You got places to be, people to see. We will film a travel day home tomorrow, but if you're not interested in watching that, we will just say goodbye to you here. I hope that this series was helpful to you. If you are new, we would love to have you subscribe and stick around to see future travels. We will be going to Excellence Oyster Bay in Jamaica next. We will be there for Christmas, so come back to watch those travels. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.